I want the rat shake. Hi gorgeous people, welcome and welcome back to my channel. My name is Amito and I am speaking right from Uganda, Kampala, East Africa. For those of you watching me for the very first time, you're most welcome. Kindly be a part of this very beautiful, humble and amazing family by subscribing to my channel, and also make it a point to like this video. Yes, like this video and all other videos that you're going to come across on this channel. Otherwise, I hope you guys are doing great and I hope that God is protecting all of you. So you guys, there is something I'm experiencing lately. I don't know if I am the only one passing through this, but I feel like in Uganda, Kampala, there is a lot of heat going on. I feel like we are in some type of summer. So I don't know whether it's only me experiencing this, but comment down below and tell me. Because for the past 5 days, I feel a lot of heat. In the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening, in the night, I'm always sweating. You're just from a shower and you feel like going back. So it's really terrible what is going on right now. So comment down below and tell me, guys. I could be thinking it's a general problem, and yet there is something going on in my life that I don't understand. So I need to be on a safer side, know whether to go visit a doctor or know whether to, just find a way of coping with the situation. I don't know if you people have been following the heated scandal that has been going on in Kampala, Uganda for the past 3 to 4 days about Cafe Javas. For those of you who don't know, allow me give you the story. So for starters, Cafe Javas is like the leading restaurant here in Kampala, Uganda. They've mastered the art of being all over Kampala. Everywhere you go in Kampala, you will find Cafe Javas. And recently we have seen them extend more branches to our neighboring country, Kenya, Nairobi, and I have a feeling they have about 1 to 2 branches currently operating in Kenya, Nairobi. Yeah, and then I also feel like they're trying to extend all over East Africa, and before we know it, they'll be all over Africa and the world at large. So here in Kampala, they are having so many branches. I don't know how many branches in total, but I'll only mention the branches that I personally, Amito Mitra, have been to. I've dined at the Entebbe branch, that is Victoria Mall. I have been to the Kampala Boulevard branch, that is opposite Bank of Uganda, Kampala Road. Yeah. Then I've been to the Parliamentary Avenue branch, that is former Nando's, opposite Uganda House. I've also been to the Oasis Mall branch, that is towards Garden City behind Centenary Park. I've been to the Lugogo branch, that is neighboring ShopRite Lugogo. Yes, I've been to the Chambogo branch, that is immediately after Spear Motors. For those of you who use that route to Banda, Shireka, Boyogere, etc., you all familiar with that branch of Chambogo. Then I've also been to the Kisementi branch. Most of you call it the Acacia Mall branch. It is just below Acacia Mall, next to City Oil. Yes, that is the other branch I've been to. Then I have been to the Namirembe Road branch as well. That is for those people who use that route towards Bulenga, Busega, Mitiana Road. I think you normally use the Namirembe Road branch. I mean, you always use Namirembe Road, so you guys are familiar with the Namirembe Road branch. It is just next to that petrol station. So those are the 8 branches that I, Amito Mitra, have been to. If there is any branch that I've not mentioned, kindly comment down below. Maybe I will also check it out anytime soon. Otherwise, this is the story. A lady claims that one fateful evening, her and her husband went to Cafe Javas to buy some milkshakes. They bought 2 milkshakes, and these were take-away milkshakes. Cafe Javas handed over the milkshakes to them. They paid for them and eventually left to their car and proceeded to wherever they were going to. In the process of them going wherever they were going, they kept on sipping. I'm going to do a demo. I have my cup here. This is exactly how those Cafe Javas glasses look like. So this lady says they kept sipping the milkshake on their way and having conversations with her husband. As they were almost getting to their destination, her husband notices that below his own cup, below his own glass, there was a rat lying down below under the milkshake. He was shocked. He was like, okay, is this really Cafe Javas that has done this to me? So they talked about it with the wife, and eventually they decided to drive back to Cafe Javas, only to find that Cafe Javas was closed at that moment. So what did they do? They proceeded to a police station and reported the case. The following morning, they came back to Cafe Javas and reported and told them about what they had gone through. And Cafe Javas refuted this. Cafe Javas said, no, we are not responsible for that rat because we are very, very sure about our standards. We know what we serve to the customer and what we are capable of doing and what we are not capable of doing. The lady insisted that Cafe Javas had given her the milkshake, her and her husband the milkshake with a rat inside, and her complaint was she was not so sure about their health, and therefore Cafe Javas was supposed to take them to hospital for a checkup, and if found sick, they were supposed to treat them, and thirdly, they were supposed to compensate them for letting them pass through this very terrible situation. So Cafe Javas went back and reviewed their CCTV camera footage and noticed that between the process of them ordering for the milkshake and the time they delivered the milkshake, nothing like a rat was seen falling into the cup or into the milkshake that they offered these clients. So Cafe Javas came up with a conclusion that they were not responsible for this rat having fallen into this glass. But the lady and her husband kept insisting that Cafe Javas was responsible. On knowing that Cafe Javas was not ready to compensate them or do anything for them, the lady took the matter to the internet. So the internet went so wild. So many people were against Cafe Javas for this incident, whereas others were for Cafe Javas, saying that the Cafe Javas that they know can never do such a thing. Probably this lady was trying to frame Cafe Javas up for her own benefit. Probably she wants some money from Cafe Javas and she was using this to trick them into giving her the money, whereas others were saying that there is a high chance that this rat could have fallen inside this cup from Cafe Javas, because we don't know what happens in these very big restaurant kitchens. We are never there and we can't know what exactly happens there. Just like anything can happen in your own kitchen at home, that's the same thing that can happen in a big restaurant's kitchen. Why am I doing this video? I want us to go to Cafe Javas and see if there is any possibility that this container or this cup that had the milkshake could have been given to the client with a rat inside. We are going to order for the same milkshake that this couple ordered for, and first look at it and see if there is any rat inside. Could we notice at the beginning, or there is a possibility that the milkshake had covered the rat and it was so unevident for this couple to notice until they were almost getting done with the milkshake. So I'm leaving this video for all of you guys to decide down below. Comment down below and tell me what you think as we proceed to Cafe Javas right about now.
There is nothing like feeling young and free. Gonna leave it all behind, all behind. Time goes by so fast. Time goes by so fast.
Guys, I am finally here. It wasn't easy getting here, but I'm finally here. So let me make my order. Hi there, how are you? I want the rat shake.
Oreo milkshake.
I don't know what it's called, but I want the rat shake.
It's Oreo.
It's Oreo, eh?
Yes.
Okay, it's the one I want.
You're having it from here?
Yes, I am.
Time goes by so fast. Time goes by so fast. There is nothing like young and free. Gonna leave it all behind.
Thank you. So guys, this is it. So guys, this is the shake. This is the rat shake. Lol. I think you guys can see the way it is. So tell me if you guys think a rat would be in here or not after you guys seeing this. Let me try sipping it and let's see how everything will turn out.
You don't even know me like that. Are you pressed for time? Put you on my mind. Come a little closer like that.
I like the fact that it comes with this. Am I supposed to sip this or just eat it?
Throwing drinks back. Ooh, smiling while you're cursing. I admit it's working. You're working. Don't care, you're crazy, it's perfect. Shaky and I'm slurring. 'Cause I'm nervous. It's you. It's you. Oh, you. The second I saw you, I'm nervous that it's you. I'm nervous.
So I am here enjoying my milkshake, but given the fact that I'm going somewhere, I want to carry this milkshake with me. So I'm going to request these guys to change this milkshake into another carryable glass so that I go with it wherever I am going. So we are going to see how it looks like in this particular glass and then how it's going to look like in the carryable glass. So you guys are here to judge. You guys will comment down below and tell me what you think about this. Is it scam? Is it possible? But as for me, I'm enjoying my milkshake.
And it's working. You're working. Don't care, you're crazy, it's perfect. Shaky and I'm slurring. Somewhere. It's you. It's you. Oh, you.
So guys, I have to leave. This is it. This is how the container looks like. This is the container that had the so-called rat that people were saying. But after looking at it like this, I'm very sure if you are sipping, you can know if there is something inside or not. Because guys, look at this. If there is something inside, trust me, you can feel it. Just with this straw, you can feel that there is something heavy inside, because currently there is a biscuit inside, as you guys saw, a chocolate biscuit inside, but I can still feel that there is a chocolate biscuit inside. So if I didn't know that it was a chocolate biscuit, I would want to know what exactly is inside. Then another thing, when you are sipping yourself, this is something evident. You can see as you're sipping, you can know that there is something inside. So if you see anything that you don't understand, you can be quick to check out what exactly it is. So I'm leaving this for you guys. You guys should comment down below and tell me what you think about this. I've done my research. I've come up with my own conclusion. So I want you guys to also support my conclusion by telling me what you guys think about this. 30 minutes later, I am home with my remaining milkshake. It is still sweet like it was when they had just given it to me. So you guys, I for one feel like this whole story was scam, because if there's anything, if it was a rat, trust me, you would have seen it from day one, from the time when the milkshake was still full. You would still have recognized it, because now for these biscuits that they put inside, I was still seeing them, and yet they are also heavy. These biscuits are very, very heavy, but I was still seeing them on top from the time I started taking this milkshake to now. Oh my god, I'm sweating. I told you guys it's very hot in Kampala. So what happened is, as I was there trying to capture the video, one of the supervisors reached out to me and told me, I've seen you capturing a video, is anything the matter? So I explained to him. I told him I'm a YouTuber and I'm trying to analyze this whole rat issue, so that is why I'm taking these videos. So he was okay with it, and he even took me inside just to show me the blender, only that they couldn't allow me to take a picture. But you guys, that blender and the way everything is made in there, believe me you guys, this story was scam. This babe was lying. There is no way that blender wouldn't have crushed the rat, because immediately after everything is put in this container, they cover it immediately. And you guys, look at this. There is no way a rat can pass through this small thing. There is no way. This thing is too small for a rat to penetrate inside. So it's definitely, these guys got their own rat, probably in their car or wherever they got it from, and wanted to frame Cafe Javas. So let's get done with this whole argument. But write down below and tell me guys what you think. This is my thoughts. I don't know what you guys think. Otherwise, this video is long enough already. Thank you guys for watching. I'll be waiting to read your comments down below. I really appreciate your support. May God bless you and bless you abundantly. Bye bye.
Mwami emese. Anyone. Mwami nawe emese. Kanzi je.